So if you're an agency owner that wants more from your agency, you want an easier agency to run, you want to make more money, you want to have more success, and you want to have an agency that you truly own as opposed to one that owns you, AJ and I are going to go through a quick training here to share with you the digital agency operating system.
Now, these are the 4 pillars that we use in our agency in order to build a successful, predictable agency that allows us to run our business without having to work in it all the time. Now, our lake is what we consider to be all of the prospects that we can actively sell to. They're all the people that we know that are great prospects for buying our services. We just need to make offers to them to get them into being a customer.
Right. So the thing about a lake is that just because you know who they are, it doesn't mean necessarily that they're buying from you yet. And the lake is your opportunity pool that we can throw a line in the water and pull those fish out anytime we want to. An agency needs to have a lake. It needs to have an email list. It needs to have a customer database by which you can go back to and make offers again and again. That makes sales a lot easier. So speaking of making offers, the second pillar inside of the digital agency operating system is all about nurture and warming up those prospects.
Yeah, there's so many times that we spend a lot of time and energy on different lead generation tactics to try to get people into our lake, but then we never gave them any offers. You know, we may have given them an initial offer, they didn't take us up on that, and so we never talked to them again. We never nurtured them, we never engaged them, we never gave them a second opportunity to do business with us.
Yeah, like these are all the people that you know, but they're not buying from you. And so when you're warming them up, when you're doing things like sending out rich email content, when you're doing things like running webinars, or simply just asking them for business, this is when it makes sales a lot easier.
Yeah, and the truth is that people have different needs at different times, right? Just because we had some type of lead magnet or something that was about SEO doesn't mean that there's not going to be a lead magnet about reviews or something that's going to resonate more with them.
So speaking of sales, that's the next pillar. And this is about strategically selling. Now, no doubt you probably have a sales process or a way in which you bring clients on right now. But the way in which we bring clients on is very strategic in that it makes sure that a client understands that all of the services that we offer actually help them create more customer activity. And it's when they have that epiphany, they buy more and more for more dollars and more often.
Yeah, for too long, we were using jargon on them, right? We were telling them they need PPC, they need SEO, they need Facebook ads. And guess what? They don't want any of those things. What they want is more customers. And once we could align what they want with the services that we offer and educate them and assess them on how they're doing, showing them how they're doing against their competitors, all of a sudden things made sense to them and they started saying yes more often for more money.
Right, so when you are building your lake, you're fishing in it, and then you're strategically selling clients for a lot of money, we have a problem. And that problem is you have too many clients and too many customers. And this becomes the breaking point by which a lot of agencies fail because they are too busy to keep up. They're too busy to keep the quality at the level that they want. And this is where the fourth pillar comes in, and it's all about the leveraged service model.
Yeah, for too long, we were always thinking that we needed to staff up, right? Every time we got busier, we needed to throw more bodies at our business. And it was because we were selling our time for money. And that's something that is a finite resource that always runs out. And so every single time we sold more and more, guess what? We just needed more and more people to throw at it. And our top line kept going up and up and up, but our bottom line was not necessarily following suit. And it wasn't until we got smarter about how we were going to leverage outside resources in order to help us manage that things got better for us.
This is the digital agency operating system. It's very simple. It starts by building a lake. Then we warm up those prospects and we fish into that lake and pull them out. We strategically sell to them, and then when we bring them on, we are able to deliver them repeatable, consistent, and scalable services that are also profitable.